Hello everybody from Hamarikyu Park. This is Hamarikyu Gardens in the center of Tokyo. This is near Shimbashi. This is pretty much on Tokyo Bay, between the city and the bay. It's a beautiful traditional park. And this guy down here, these two people, know more about it than me.
We're back.
We're back online.
It's like a double feature today.
It is like a double feature today, yes. We just came by boat from Asakusa to Hamarikyu Park.
Hamarikyu Gardens.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful gardens it is.
Yes, it is.
If you come to Tokyo, this is a must stop if you're into gardens and trees and kind of a wabi-sabi funki. It's got that.
What does that mean in English?
No idea, but it sounded
wabi-sabi
cool,
funki, like that sort of Japanese aesthetic.
But it sounded cool, didn't it?
It's not.
It
not
like
really.
I knew what I was talking about.
It sounds cooler when you say it then.
Yeah, let's eat dango.
Oh,
Joji got the dango.
So what are these again? Show us. Oh.
Uh-oh, Peter, if that goes in the lake, it's all over.
I know.
Oh, you're not even supposed to jump that fence. Your daddy is silly. Okay, I want to give you a tour around Hamarikyu Park in the center of this lake. Again, you can see the urban setting. We are in the center of Tokyo, so you're gonna get a lot of high-rise buildings, and there's this really tranquil place in the center, and this is Hamarikyu, and it's about 240 yen to get in, about $2.25 for admission. In the center of the lake, across this bridge here, is a very peaceful tea house, and you can get matcha, be served matcha tea with some Japanese confections in there. If we have some time, we'll walk through there and give you a look inside. Right above the tea house, you can see Tokyo Tower, so you have a really bird's eye view from up there down into the park. It was a couple of days ago, Peter and I, on Friday, we were up on the top of that. They just renovated the top of Tokyo Tower. It has a new modern feel to it, not like the 1950s feel that it was like just a year ago. Yeah, shall we take a walk around? Oh, you've turned into a mugger? You have a...
Sorry.
When is the surgery? When are you performing your surgery, sir?
Well, I need some gloves.
Yeah.
To perform your colonostomy.
Hey now. Basically, right now, this is the end of beginning of March, and at this time of year, the pollen in the air is it's really, really bad. So
it's really windy today as well.
It is very windy. Well, yeah, it is pretty windy.
And the dango, the name.
Oh, and Joji has some festival food. This is mochi.
This is yaki dango.
Yaki dango.
And this is sanshoku dango.
Give me this white bag here.
Sanshoku dango.
So what is
Dango-san-kyōdai.
what's inside the sanshoku dango? What's inside there? Hold them up so people can see it.
What's inside there?
What's inside here?
3, 2, 1.
Answer is
Nothing.
we don't know.
Stick.
Air. What's inside? Is
It's
it
mochi.
Mochi and...
No, what's it made of? It's mochi. Yeah. These are festival foods that...
Sweet red beans.
Red beans. No, they're not.
Really?
Wait, are you serious?
I think so.
You're giving him the wrong answers. There's no anko
Okay,
inside.
there's one way to find out. Bite into it. Let's open it. Here.
That's like Dango Sankyōdai. Don't you remember the song?
Yeah, I know.
Dango, 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 dango Sankyōdai.
You know
Dango?
the song?
Yeah, you had to have been here.
No.
That was before he was born. That's 1999. That song was popular. You had to have been here 20 years ago. He's not 20 years old yet. It's a beautiful park. There's the tea house in the center. We're gonna walk through there, give you a view of what it's like from the windows looking out of the park. Over here, the wind is quite strong because we're just off of Tokyo Bay. There's some yellow flowers that are blooming right now. The pollen is awful in there as well, and some ume blossoms that we've seen in the past. Just the kind of, the imperfect perfection.
Exactly. So, what I would like to point out, if you would stop here for a second, is...
Can you take that? You really have to wear the surgical mask? It's kind of creepy.
All right. How's that?
It's still creepy.
Half creepy?
Yeah.
I'll remove it. But if I start sneezing all over you, forgive me.
That's fine.
All right. So, if you pan this way a little bit. So what's great about this is we're in a central part of Tokyo, but you have these skyscrapers all around, which are it's an interesting contrast to the natural beauty of this park, which, by the way, was the land of the Tokugawa shogunate. Their family, the Tokugawa family, was their villa here in this area, and they created a park at the end of the 1940s after the war. They developed this into a park.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's a beautiful space.
Can I
Really
eat
enjoy
it?
But yeah, so bite into this one and show us what. Here.
Here.
That's the boat. Now it's leaving to go to a dive. We should have stayed on it. Now it's going. Bummer, yeah. Well, hurry up and bite into it because
So this guy
I
moves
gotta-
in slow motion. So
Yeah, you
everything he
works in
does is slow motion.
Joji, do it for the camera.
Call him Slow Joe. All right.
Slow. Really?
Is everything slow?
Is he a slow swimmer?
Show us. Bite into it. No, bite into it so we can see what's inside.
There's nothing inside it.
It's not. I thought there
No,
were
it's a
bees.
dung. It's a.
Ah. Okay.
All right, you've
I
been
learned something
outsmarted by
different.
a kid and John.
That's why he didn't have an answer.
He didn't have an answer because there is no answer. Gosh, Peter.
Can I have a bite too?
Peter.
What's the pink flavor?
The pink is supposed to be sakura, and
Right.
I guess it's the green one is oh, what is the kusa, the I forget what the green is. It's a grass. It's not matcha. It's the grass.
Okay.
I can't
Well, this
remember
one
it.
doesn't really have much of a. It's very lightly sweetened.
Yeah, well, that's dung is never supposed to be
Yeah.
overpoweringly sweet. It's supposed
it's
to
nice.
be
It's
subtle.
refreshing. Yeah.
Subtle and refreshing.
Indeed, it is.
Yes, it is. So
It would wash it down really nicely.
a cold beer?
That would be nice as well, but I was thinking of some hot matcha.
Okay.
Yeah. Served up in the traditional tea house over here.
Right. I don't know if I have time to do it. I gotta run through here.
All right.
But maybe we could go through here and take people to where there's some flowers and then cut the stream. They do have a nice manhole cover inside the park, which I'm always
Really?
impressed. I'm a manholer, yeah. I have a card collection
I
of
won't touch
manhole
that.
covers.
Manholer.
Manhole covers.
What's the purpose of having a manhole inside Hamarikyu Gardens?
Well, there's a sewage drainage system, and they use the covers as a pleasing way to show some art, urban art made out of metal. It's.
Yeah.
You didn't watch my manhole episode?
They all kind of blend into one after we've seen several dozen of them. Just kidding. I did see maybe the trailer of the manhole one.
All right, I don't remember making a trailer, but
I'm thinking of a different
maybe
YouTuber.
you're thinking of another YouTuber, yeah. Thanks a lot, Peter.
Sorry.
It's all right, I'm used to taking abuse from him. So this is the Otsu Taibashi. Otsu Taibashi. And we're going to walk across it to the tea house.
Now look at this reinforced handrail right here. See that?
It's just a string, dude.
For what purpose?
I don't know.
The wabi sabi I was talking about.
I don't know. I guess so. Peter, why do they make the walkway like this? Why doesn't it go just straight? Why do you have to take a left and a right here? Do you know the answer?
Let's ask Joji. Do you know?
Joji, do you know why?
Why is this bridge, this deck here, why does it have a turn? Why can't it just keep going straight?
I don't think Joji knows. A lot of people, it's such a beautiful day today. The weather it's not hot, it's not cool, it's not cold. It's the perfect spring weather to be outside in a place like this, enjoying some matcha and some desserts. You can see people have a little bench there where you can sit and look over the beautiful
Don't drop that plastic.
Lake.
Put it in the backpack. Here, Joji.
pond, I guess you would call this, not a lake.
Put that in there. No, the empty one, so we don't drop it.
Look at that, Peter being a papa. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure. It's just part of the style, I guess. If you don't have to walk straight, maybe you take your time a little bit more. You should never rush being in a garden. So basically just do the opposite of what I normally do.
That's it.
You can see you actually have to get Oh, so you have to actually get a reservation and
We don't have
to
time.
sit in there. We don't have time for that. And you have to take off your shoes to go into the tea house. It's interesting. Culture.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
It is a very nice place. Have you been inside here?
Yeah. In fact, I was telling John earlier, I did a NHK program about Teahouse, I think, and we did some filming here in Hamarikyu Gardens. And I'll see if I can dig that up and share a link to it.
Yeah. Did an NHK Tōkyō Eye here about many years ago. I don't remember how many years ago it was, but
Let's
a
go.
long time ago. Let's go find some flowers.
Yeah, we're gonna go find some flowers.
Yeah.
This is a short stream.
Short stream.
So, you want to show them your second little snack here?
This is your yakidango.
So
All
what's
right.
inside yakidango? Anything?
There's nothing inside.
Fine.
You're just playing this, aren't you? You really know.
I don't play.
You're just playing with us to make us
It's
look like
same.
impatient fools.
It's the same?
Yeah.
We'll take a bite and show us. Be quick about it.
Yeah, be quick about it. Yeah. There's nothing inside. Everybody's commenting. They know the answer except for Peter.
Okay, bite it.
Just
Hora, there's something inside there.
Yeah. it's-
Dango.
Oh gosh. Cheesy.
Yummy.
So let's take a look around the park. There's a brand new building. I don't know what it's for, but apparently I guess you can have a wedding or you can take pictures in here. Or you can.
Yeah.
It's a scenic place for dress up in your kimono.
Did
Come
we
on
ever get
here.
an answer why the walkway has a curve in it?
It just looks better.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think in
Breaks
a
up the
Japanese
monotony.
garden you want to stroll. You want to take your time, and if it was just a straight path, it would be not as it would take
Yeah.
less time. You don't want to rush.
Right.
Take your time.
Taking the scenes.
Taking the
I
scene.
love these little outlets here.
Yeah.
Peninsulas in the
Peninsula. Like I don't know what you'd call it either, but it's a little land in the middle.
You can share that yakidango with your papa.
So right there in the distance, you see straight in the picture is a brand new like tea house. I guess it's the tea house. I'm not sure what it is, but it hasn't been painted or stained. On the left there is another tea house. These look private, but they're brand new. So construction has not ended. Building things inside the park. And the more they have these traditional structures, the more, I guess, Japanese feel you get to it. Before, there weren't really that many buildings in Hamarikyu, were there? Like a few buildings. Now there seems to tripled the amount of
Well, they're gearing up
Structures.
to the 2020 Olympics.
Oh, you think this has to do with the 2020 Olympics?
Yeah, this is one of the.
Yeah, there's a little bulldozer.
Isn't the tea ceremony is one of the 2020 events?
Tea ceremony is not an event. Are these the things you tell Joji to confuse him? My dad used to do that. He would tell me outright lies, and then I would believe him because he was my dad, and then I would get all the answers wrong in school.
Okay, let me point out
Explains a lot.
the roof up here. This is called Gasho Zukuri,
Gashozukuri.
which is the traditional Japanese thatched roof. And you see this in areas of Nagano, like Shirakawa-go, which is just an amazing little town. All of the yados, or the minchiku, the places you can stay there overnight, are these sort of traditional thatched roof dwellings. And they're just so beautiful.
They are. They're waterproof too.
Yeah. But look at that. Isn't that cool?
It is.
How they
And
sculpt the...
you can smell. Is that cedar? I guess it's a kind of Japanese cedar.
Or hinoki, maybe?
A hinoki? Yeah. It's beautifully done. It's all brand new. Wonder how much that cost to build.
Oh, is there a worker in there we could ask?
I don't know.
Takahashi-san.
Oh, stop it. It's a beautiful roof, and this is a brand new building. I guess when you come to visit, this will be a little bit more worn in, but it's nice to see it in this state.
What if they come tomorrow?
Or if they come tomorrow, they'll see it in this state. Right? You smart aleck, huh? Over there.
You don't know when they're coming to visit.
I don't know when people are coming to visit. This here is another tea house, and This one is not open either. It's still, yeah, it's still under construction. But let's have a look inside. The tatami mats are fresh in there, and I love that you can see our reflection. It's hard to see inside, but the tatami mats are there. Let's see, it's a little dark, but if you look at the front, it's a place where you can sit out and take in the sunshine. And they have these shoji or paper doors that they'll close in there if they want to keep the heat in. Traditional Japanese houses were always cold in the winter and hot in the summer, and there was just no way around it. It would be in the spring and the fall that they were the best seasons. But it's nice to see these traditional buildings in the heart of the city. Just above it are all the skyscrapers. This is a Hamamatsucho and Daimon, and over there is Shiodome, Shimbashi. So Bloody Bricks, thank you very much. He says he is the biggest fan.
Bloody Bricks.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have viewers who are
He's freshly released from penitentiary.
Freshly released Bloody Bricks. Thank you. Japanese buildings really lack insulation, right? They're, as I was saying, cold in the winter, hot in the summer.
Right. Although I would say, yeah, probably these kinds of dwellings also are not very well insulated. However, I would argue that in the summertime it's cool in there.
Yeah.
Because of the thatched roof.
Right, the thatched roof, it keeps the heat down. We just stumbled upon this, right? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful blue skies today here in Tokyo. We're gonna take you around a little bit before we end this live stream. I gotta go back towards Shimbashi and Ketsuyasukusa line to get back. I got another video on the main channel coming.
As do I.
As does he. Well, what video are you releasing?
Well, mine. Well, actually, ours, Joji's and mine will be.
Joji's in it this time.
Yeah, the next one.
All
will
right.
Be a father-son episode. Oh, careful! Oh. Hey, why don't you get out of there? Stay on the path.
Are you all right?
We are doing a video on a really cool park in Ikebukuro.
Okay.
And we had a blast there. We go there actually after his swim class every week. And they've got a great Western style breakfast, which is hard to find in Tokyo. And it's a cool spot, and you're gonna like this video. So plan on that within the next, within 1 week it'll be finished. So.
Within a week.
Yeah.
You slow bake
well,
your
but I
videos,
may be
yeah.
throwing in a blog or something, a vlog.
I saw
with
your,
a V,
you,
with a V.
you had a you had a. No, George, you don't say that. We're live.
This is live. We don't say that.
Joji has to do
word
number
on
2.
Live TV.
You can say number 2 and number 1, okay?
Can you explain which one's which?
Number 1, you don't have to wait very long, and number 2, you gotta wait a little bit. I like to know how long I'm gonna wait, so I ask.
Right.
It's
Number
only
2
polite.
is what we do when we hopefully are at home. We don't like to do number 2.
All right, we're in a
though.
beautiful garden. This is not the kind
That's
of
the topic
conversation.
at hand.
Topic that we want to do. Joji's young, so it's forgivable. We are not, and that's not forgivable. The general public won't forgive us for that. Here's an older tea house. This is one I think I've been in here as well. This one's not on the lake, but sometimes that's a good thing. You get the little flies that come off of the pond, attack you in there, and the mosquitoes in the summer. This one's a little bit.
Let's see what it says in English. The building Hobaite is a pay meeting facility. Are you also, okay, so it's you can have your meetings and stuff in here.
Oh, so if you pay.
And here's the prices down here.
Oh wow.
It's not too expensive.
This is a really good idea. So you can get 3 hours. You can rent this for 3 hours for 3,600 yen. This is actually. Hold on a second. I might do this.
Up to 25 people.
We can have a YouTube meetup here.
Yeah, but wait a minute. That's really cheap, isn't it?
It is extremely cheap. So you can book a 3-hour block of this building for 3 hours for about $30. This would be ideal for a YouTube meetup, I think.
We'll have to check into the details. That could be per person. It doesn't say
No, that is not per person. There's no way.
Well, you don't think this would be booked out 24/7 if it was that cheap? I might live here. I might rent it.
It's subsidized by the government, I think. This is Hobaite.
Okay.
Is the name of that building.
Wait, what
No, there's no way that Peter, that can't be the person. They're not serving any food or drink.
Right.
It's just
But 3 hours for 3,600 yen.
yeah, you can get rental places this cheap in the city. It's subsidized.
But a place like this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's all subsidized by the government.
Let me repeat that. All caps. Wow.
Is the exclamation point 1 or 2?
Infinite.
Infinite. So when do we stop?
We don't.
You don't stop the vibe.
The
Wow.
exclamations do not end until the stream does.
I gotta go like this until the stream does. Stop the exclamation points.
Show them the beautiful blossoms. Spring is such a beautiful season. It's rebirth. Right, Joe?
Can you flap your wings and fly away? I'll get like a
Fly.
drone.
Fly. He's flying.
He's flying. Look what you've created, a monster. Joji, the fairy princess, come back!
He has long, twiggy legs. Like pretzel sticks.
Wait, Bloody Bricks really likes to say he's a fan.
Oh, thank you, Bloody Bricks.
Yeah.
Can we just call you BB?
Yeah, double B.
Double B. B squared.
B squared.
Glad you're along for the tour.
Yeah. Oh, in the distance, that's this. Now we're starting to get to the point where we walked through here coming from the boat. This is, I don't know what these yellow flowers are, but I've seen them in other parks, including,
Smell them too.
yeah, Kasai Rinkai Koen, Kasai Rinkai Park, which is the park near Tokyo Disneyland. They also have this there. Kasai Rinkai Park is also famous for having the biggest Ferris wheel in the world.
Mm.
I think they used to. I don't know if it still is, but it's a massive Ferris wheel. About 700 yen to ride it. It's not bad at all. And we have
Great views from the top.
we have a woman in a traditional kimono. It looks like they're taking their wedding pictures here. There's a photographer chasing them. Let's chase them down. We can get a picture.
See, the moat here is the water is very low right now.
It is low.
I imagine they'll be filling that back up. Somebody told me, actually I saw the pictures at in Kichijoji, the park there.
Yeah,
At Inokashira Park, the lake is completely drained.
that's weird.
Where you can take rowboats and stuff in that. It's all drained. So they may do that periodically to clean the. Okay, we're getting close to the flowers.
I knew he was gonna chase the birds away. I knew he was gonna do that. That's what I would do. Joji, we got a lot in common, my friend. What? No, what does that have to do with
How
it?
much in common?
How much does it cost to be his friend? I don't know.
Well, Joji is a good actor.
He is.
And I think there was a pretty solid idea from somebody's comment about him doing his own channel, because he has a natural tact to act. And I witnessed this last night. Not for the first
Is
time.
he like
but
what kind of acting are we talking about here?
He's a method actor.
A method actor.
And
Okay.
he acts when he tries to be forgiven for his sins.
Forgiven. What sins?
Well, it was
Crying for more ice
sin-
cream. Seconds.
Yeah, it was the sin of selfishness last night.
Oh.
But he wanted something special for dinner.
Did you get it?
No. And so then he was pouting. And then,
Joji, show us your pout. How do you cry? No. He's not gonna do it on camera.
but in the end, he was outside just pouting, just standing by the door just
Like that?
for about 20 minutes.
A little
And I
chip
said,
off
"Dude, we're gonna go
chip
take
off
a
the old
bath."
block. I've seen you crying a few times for
Yeah.
something or other.
But he, I said, let's take a bath. Let's go. And so then he comes inside. He's like, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Why he's laughing? Joji, why are you laughing?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright.
He's laughing at that one.
And
What
then-
else did
and
Joji
then
say?
The final scene, it was like something out of Shakespeare.
Yeah?
He's literally just crawling down the hall to the bath.
Were you, Joji? Admit it?
I was impressed.
I'm
I
impressed.
was impressed.
Yeah. There he is down there. All right, we've
Here
come
we
up
go.
to
We're
the
coming
yellow,
into
the yellow flowers. It
It's so
is
beautiful.
really beautiful. It's more beautiful if you have hay fever and you sneeze and you have mucus flying all. Oh my lord! Did you smell that?
Yeah.
Wow, the wind is coming right into the microphone and it's blowing lots of floral smells. A word I picked up from yesterday's live stream. Floral is a
Here's the name of the
way to
flower
describe flower smell. Oh gosh, it's very
Rape?
strong.
Wait a minute.
The pollen
oil
from here.
seed rape. Rapeseed flowers?
Yeah, these are the rapeseed.
Okay.
The field was sown with oilseed rape on October 27th.
Huh.
And that's from the Hamarikyu Garden Administrative Office. You can see them.
But there's
They're
so
sowing
many.
what they reap. They're reaping what they sow. Like they're sowing the seeds.
And there's a lot of dust and stuff blowing around.
Yeah.
And bees too.
Where are the bees?
I don't see any bees.
Look over there, there,
Oh, I don't see any.
a lot.
You're just making that up. All right.
Do you make stuff up, or do you tell the truth always? Look in the camera and tell us the truth to that question. Do you make stuff up, or do you always tell the truth?
Sometimes make
Stuff up.
yes.
And why do you do that?
Why would you do that? Tell us the secrets. Why? Because. No answer. You're taking that. You're taking
the
that
fifth?
secret. Yeah.
Taking
Pleading
the
the fifth
fifth.
Fifth
All right.
Amendment. No comment.
Smart.
Smart boy. Don't admit. You don't never admit everything on, especially when there's a camera on you.
Well, there's a bee. There's a bee.
Where?
Yeah, he's right. Come on.
But Georgie, you're right.
Get daddy, get daddy,
No, don't.
Get daddy. Did you hear that?
get daddy.
Somebody wants to be grounded from video games indefinitely.
Yeah, Joji, you're gonna get it. So there's a lot of floral smells. It's a beautiful, beautiful garden. When the sun comes out, right now it's covered by the clouds. The sun comes out, it really brightens the yellow field. It's absolutely stunning. I'm stunned. Peter's stunned. You stunned?
Yep. Stunned.
He's got his mask of.
Well, I know I look like a fruitcake, but it's just really windy today, and I've got work
Yeah.
coming up, so I don't want to be congested.
All right, guys. So there's Hamarikyu Park. I think this gives a pretty good overview. It's worth taking a stop and visiting if you're in the area. It's not very far from Shimbashi and Hamamatsucho, which is the JR Yamanote line. You can get off on the Oedo line. Oedo line is a circle line subway, which the station would be Daimon Hamamatsucho.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
And Shimbashi.
And Shimbashi, one stop from there. And the next stop. All right, so
We'll be performing surgery as soon as this live stream ends.
on Joji,
On this guy.
get that. I don't think so. All right, thanks everybody for watching this. I gotta take off. Appreciate it. It was fun time, fun afternoon. Cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. See
All
you,
right.
Joji.
Bye, guys. All right.
He is a method actor. Look at that. The mutant turtles.
I'm
Bye bye,
back.
everybody.
All right. Bye, guys. See you guys.
Bye.
Say goodbye.
Quick
Fade out
one.
with
Bye
the
bye. Oh, you
flowers.
gotta. Oh, push to the cameras. Very nice. See you, everybody. Thanks for the super chats. Double B, B squared. Appreciate it.
Now the sun.